Well, does anyone want to call their ex real quick? Okay. He pointed it out. I am wearing a Cubs hat, which is kind of a tricky move to pull. Because it's got some negative connotations to it. I always have to wear it forward. Because you wear it forward, you're a Cubs fan. You wear it backwards, you like Ruflo. Like that's like, like up front, it's like, all right, we have 4 of the top 5 whips in baseball. Back here, it's like Alpha Sigma Chi. You go up front. It's like Chris Bryant playing third and left field is just the direction modern baseball's heading to. You wear it in the back, you're like, Jaeger bombs? Jaeger bombs? You wear it up front, and you say, hey, we're still start. It's just a symbol that the Cubs office as a whole is able to carry each other through tough times, which will be helpful in October. You wear it in the back, you're like, free Brock Turner. A little too, did I lose you already? Alright, it's okay. I had a birthday recently, and to show you how cool I am, my grandma got me a puzzle for my birthday. It was a puzzle of, it had some emotional significance. It was a puzzle of sort of Millennium Park, and she got it for me because that's where I worked. And I say worked in the past tense because right around when she got me that puzzle, I lost that job. So now it's just like a weird reminder. Like my grandma might as well have gotten me a puzzle that was just a degree from a business school. Like, oh, like, hey, happy birthday, Kevin. Here's a puzzle, and when you put it together, it's just your ex-girlfriend. Oh. Thanks, Grandma, but I think some of the pieces are missing. Like, I know, she told me. Not a masculine man like these fellas right here. No, you guys are nice things. But I do like in masculine movies, my favorite thing that masculine characters will do is they'll repeat what they said. They'll be like, grab my gun, and then someone will be like, no, don't do that. And he goes, I said, grab my gun. And nothing I say in my life can justify repeating stuff in that cool tone. Like everything I said would just be like, don't put whipped cream in my latte. Have you heard of Juliet Baker? Like,
There we go. I love Juliet.
Yeah, she's great. I'm trying to get people to like her. She breaks my heart, you know. I moved in with my girlfriend about a month and a half ago. Yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah, learning a lot about pillows. It's very cool. I was very excited about it. Everyone I knew was excited about it. The only person who wasn't excited about it was the guy who installed our Wi-Fi. He came, I was home alone, and he came by, and he goes, oh, you live here alone? And I said, no, I actually moved in with my girlfriend. And he said, oh, cool, how long have you guys been dating? And I go, well, about a year and a half. And then he pauses and goes, well, as long as you're happy. Which is rude and presumptuous of him. But in his defense, I had him set the Wi-Fi password as, I'm very unhappy because of my girlfriend. It's hard to remember, but like guests get it, they get it. No, I like living with a girl, it's nice. So does this guy, I don't know. Are you guys in high school?
No.
Okay. You just look very good.
Yeah.
You are in high school. Okay. Officers? This is an under 21 stuff. No, I used to be afraid when I was in high school that like I get into a relationship and like, what if I don't know if my girlfriend's mad at me? And now I've dated a few girls, and you're always gonna know when your girlfriend's mad at you. She'll tell you almost immediately. There's maybe like a half second where she's trying to think of what insult to use, but like it's there. But it always blows my mind when this happens. I've only seen it on TV because I don't know any man stupid enough to say this, but like they'll be like, a girl will be mad in a movie, and then the guy will be like, "What is it, your time of the month?" Like, what idiot would ever say that? Why would you ask if it's someone's time of the month when you can just check the bathroom trash can? It has all the evidence you need right there. That's nice, you guys still like that. I have one more thing I wanted to do before I leave forever. Let's see. All right. I'll work it. I kind of am a little bit more on the jump the gun when it comes to relationships. Like I kind of get excited and I want it to be like, oh, we're exclusive pretty early, and then I'll even say with this girlfriend I said I love you first, which is kind of a really scary thing to be the first one to say I love you. Like that's because like it's like a big you're jumping. It's like a trapeze act where like the two people are like the thing where the two people are on the trapeze and one of them lets go of the trapeze and reaches for the other person, and you're just hoping they don't go like, oh, I'm not ready. I've never been in a circus. It's like, we've only been together 2 months. But it was good. I looked her in the eyes and I told her I loved her, and then she looked back in my eyes and then waited 2 months to tell me she loved me. And that kind of, it was okay. I thought it would be like way worse. Like I thought it would be like, hey, I don't know what I thought it would be like a hostage situation where it's like, I love you, and she doesn't say it back, and now I got like all my friends are like, what do you want to get him out of this? And it's like, I got his heart, so you got him. But really all it was that it was like she was like a pop star and I was her like sycophantic assistant. I was like, do you want water? And she's like, I don't know. This is not going anywhere. See if I have one more story for you fools. All right, I don't know why, you're nice people. I was in the cab with my girlfriend. And you guys ever make the classic mistake of talking to a cab driver? He goes, how long have you guys been together? And I said, about a year and a half. And he said, do you guys live together? And I said, yes. And he said, are you guys married? And I said, no. And he goes, well, why not? And that's never like a fun. There's very few. Like I kept throwing out some softball ones just so we could move on. Like I was like, oh, we're financially not in a place where that could be realistic. And he's like, man, money's not an object. Like that's not what you need. Like eventually, if you ask reasons why someone's not married to another person, it just becomes a roast. Like. Eventually you're just like, I don't think we have the communication skills the last 10 years, 15 years, I don't know. Yeah, it just makes everyone uncomfortable, and then you tip the guy a little too much, and then, I don't know. So the cab ride ended, and like we somehow escaped by just kind of being vague. And she gets out, and then he goes, hold on, buddy, which is like, oh no. And he goes, and he turns to me, it's very sweet for a stranger. He goes, this is a wonderful woman. You really should hold on to her. And I was like, well, thank you. But sticking at 20%. That's just. I don't know. All right, guys, thank you very much.
Folks, I have another hand for Kevin Lakawicz.